Hello, welcome to my channel, and today I am going to make a calculator using JavaScript, CSS and HTML. For that I am using Sublime Text 3 as my text editor. You can download it from their official website. Now file, new file, I am starting the project, Ctrl S, and I'll save it in calculator.html, then save. Now HTML, I'll give the title as calculator. Now in the body section I'm going to make a form. I'm making a calculator using different form elements. So here form, I'll give the name of the form as name is equal to my form, and then I'm going to use input type is equal to text, and I'll give this name as display, and again I'll make a buttons here. Input type is equal to button, I'll give the name as btn9, and I'll give the value as 9. I'll use br tag here. Now what we'll see, open in browser, I've seen a text box and here is a 9. Now I'll make a new JavaScript function here. Script type is equal to JavaScript, then function my click, then there my form dot display dot value equals to 9, and I'll call that function on click of this button. So on click event here, and click equals to my click. What, look here, this is the button, and when I click this button this function will be called, and the value of this display, this will be equals to 9. This is inside the my form, so my form dot display and its value equals to 9. Now look here what we will achieve here. Refresh it. Now when I click this, 9 will be displayed there. And now again I will make other buttons also here. Just I'll copy this, Ctrl C, btn 7, yes 7, and again for 8, Ctrl V, I'll give the name as btn 8, a value 8. Now look what I will get here. Just refresh it. 7, when I click 7, when I click any of the buttons I'll get the same 9. So I need some editing here. I'll pass the parameter here. I'll pass parameter 7 here, I'll pass parameter 8 here, and I'll pass parameter 9 here. Now this parameter will be received by this variable, and I will display that variable. Ctrl S. Now look here what I will get here. 7, 8, 9. When I click different buttons, then different values are displaying here. But when I click 7, 8, 9, there must be 7, 8, 9. For that, just add the strings here, previous values. So now again refresh here. 7, 8, 9. I have got the result. Now I'll add other buttons also. I'll add two buttons here, del and clr button here. Input type is equal to button, name is equal to btn del, and value equals to del, and again I'll make another button here. Input type is equal to button, name is equal to btnac, then value equals to ac. Control S. I'll not do anything about del and ac now. First I'll finish other. So now I'll again copy these three buttons here. Control V. I'll give the name as 4, 5, 6. So btn 4, here 5, and here 6. Here also 4, here also 5, and here also 6, 4, 5, 6. Control S. Now look here what I will get here. I'll change something here. Value VA, value equals to AC, and I need BR button here. Now refresh and see here what are the changes here. Look, 789 del AC, 456 this L. There's some del. Now I'm going to make two buttons here for addition and subtraction. So Control C, and then here btn sub, minus sign here, and then parameter also minus here, and btn add, here plus sign, and here also plus sign. Control S. Now here BR, what I'll get, look here, this is the thing I got, 7, 8, 9 minus plus, like this. Now again I'll make other buttons also. So just I'll copy here, Control C, Control V, then btn 4, 1, 2, 3. I need button 1, button 2, button 1, button 2, button 3, here value 1, value 2, and value 3. Here also 1, here 2, and here 3. And now plus for subtraction, now multiplication and division. First I'll write multiplication sign, here division sign, here subtract. What I'll write here, btn 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then btn mul, and I'll give this name as btn div. Control S, div, here division sign, and here multiplication sign. Control S. Now again I'll look here what I have achieved. Now 7, 8, 9. I'll just click here to check everything. 3 into slash plus minus 6, 5, 4, 7, 8, and 9. Now all of the buttons are functioning except this del and AC. Now again I'll add some buttons here, 0 point and other buttons here. So I'll just copy this, Control C, and I'll paste here, Control V, here, and btn, I think there must be 0, so btn 0, btn 2, 0, then btn point, and one I'll use for something, so I have not used now, and the last one I'll use as btn equal button equal, and value equals to sign, so equals to then btn 0, here only 1 0, here 2 0, and here btn point, so only here 1 point. I'm not using this for any purpose now, I'll use it later. And parameter also, first 0, then 0 0, here point, and now this one actually equals to sign. I must get the correct answer, so I delete this here. Now again I'll check what I have got here. This is my new 7 8 9 6 5 4 1 2 3 0 0 0, then point into equals to is not functioning. Now when I click this equals to, the answer must come here, so I'll make a new function for equals to. So I'll make a function here, function, I'll make a function, and I'll give the name as equal to. Then when I click that equals to, my form dot display, my form dot display, the value must be equal to eval. Then my form dot display dot value. This eval function will perform every work, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. For that, look here, 7 minus 9 equals to, I won't call that equals to function, I'll first call that function from here. Here unclick equals to, I will unclick event, right, then equals to what I have written the function name, equal to, then equal equal to function. Now just refresh it. 7 plus 9 equals to 16. 7 plus 167 plus 6 equals to this. This everything, this calculation is done with the help of this eval. This eval function, it will evaluate every values, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, everything is done by this eval. Now again I'll do some work for this AC, so I'll make a function here, function AC, then when I click that AC, then my form dot display dot value equals to 0. Now look here what I have got here, 7. I won't call that function, now call that function in this AC. So unclick equals to AC, Control S, refresh it. Now 7 minus 8 equals to answer, and AC, it will make the value 0 here. That has made the value 0 there. Now I'm going to implement a backspace here, so I'll make a function here, function backspace, and then inside the function first I will get the value of the display and store in some variable. So var pre value equals to my form. Inside that my form there is display and that's value. It will store the initial value of this display text box in pre value, and again my form dot display dot value must be equal to pre value dot sub pre value dot sub str, and inside that 0 comma pre value dot length -1 semicolon here. Now I will call that function in this del. So on click equals to backspace. Control S. First I'll check, refresh here, 7, 8, 9, then this is working, minus, then del. So this is working. Now I am going to explain this backspace function. Yeah, it will first take the value, previous value, and store in this pre-value variable, and lastly the value of that display text box will be equal to the substring, this substr. This is the library function of JavaScript, and this will store the value, this will get the value subtracting the last digit into this text box. Now after that backspace button I will add sin cos tan buttons here. So input, next line just write input type is equal to button, name is equal to btn sign, and value equals to sign, and then again similarly I'll make button for sin cos tan. Sin, this is for cos and this is for tan. This is for square root and this is for square. Now I'll change the value. Sin here cos, this for btn tan, this for sqr, this sqrt. Just here the value must be sin, then cos here tan, and here square just I'll write power with that power 2, and in square root I'll just write rt. Then what I'll get here, this is the thing. Now I'll make a different function for square root and everything, sin cos tan and everything. So function fn sin here, in function sin my form dot display dot value equals to math dot sign, and here my form dot display dot value. It will calculate the value of sine value of the number that is present inside the display text box. So I'll call a function here on click equals to fn sine, control F. Now I'll make similar function for sine, then for cos, then for tan. So fn sine, then fn cos, fn tan, and similarly here sine, cos, here tan. Now I'll call this respective function on click. On click equals to fn cos, then again here on click equals to fn tan, control S. Now for square root I'll make function square first for square, square, then control S, then my form dot display dot value equals to the math dot pow my form dot display dot value comma 2, and I'll call this function here on click equals to square, control S. Now I'll see it in browser, open in browser. 8 square, that is 64. Now again I'll do for square root, so same, control C, then control V, S square RT, here pow 1/2, just you can write 0.5 here. Then I'll call that function here on click equals to sq square RT, control S. Now I'll see here, just refresh it, 4 RT, that is 2. Now up to this we have made all calculated sine, cos, tan, root, square root, AC, del, everything we have made here. This was for now. Thank you. The CSS or styling of this calculator will be done in next video. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our channel and give precious comment in the comment box below. Thank you.